What's up, guys? I'm Zach Colton, and welcome back to my channel where you guys get to join me on my weight loss journey and join a bodybuilding competition soon. So today is back, biceps, and forearms. So I'll be showing you guys, and I'll try to be a lot better at explaining the workouts than I was in my last video. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when I go inside and change and get ready. Alright guys, so I'm in the gym. I just got done doing my warm-up set, and I'm starting off with preacher curls. And with preacher curls, when you go, you want to make sure your shoulders are rolled back and your elbows are into the mat, and you go down, fully extend, because you want to stretch out your biceps and then curl it back in. And with that, you don't want to use too much weight, because when you go online and see people get their bicep tears on preacher machines, it's because they're doing too much weight for that full extension. You need to find a good weight that fits you, where you can go for the full extension and curl back up and still be able to do that comfortable, and to where it's still tearing the muscle, ripping the muscle fibers apart, so when you get protein it makes them bigger, but not enough to where you are hurting yourself. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, so now I'm doing back extension, and this here works out your lower back, helps strengthens your lower back. And pretty much what you want to do is bring your feet up, and you want to roll your shoulders back because you want to keep your back straight at all times, and go forward until you can't reach. Sometimes you have to go like this, bring it like this, and extend all the way back to here. Hold it for a bit and then come back and do it again. So yeah, let's get into this workout. Alright guys, I was just done doing back extensions. Now I'm on hammer curls to work. So hammer curls, it works your brachialis, which is your outside of your bicep. When you do these, it gives you more girth to your bicep. Where there's long head, where you're shoulder width or a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And then there's your short head, which is more end, like with preacher curls. Preacher curls works your short head. And then when I go and do my alternating curls or switching curls, I'll be bringing them out here so I can work out the long head. Right now I'm doing hammer curls, which again, brachialis. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so now I'm doing lat pull downs, and this workout, you want to go about a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And before you start, roll your shoulders back, and when you come down, you want to come down like this and kind of bring your arms down. And when you extend, don't move too much, but get right here so you can stretch out your lats. And yeah, so let's get into it. Alright guys, I just got done doing lat pull downs, and now I'm doing incline dumbbell curls. And when I do these, I want to roll my shoulders back, my elbows in, and bring my arms out here. But when you're bringing them up, you want to start off with your arms like this, and when you're bringing them up, you twist. Because when you bring them up like that and you twist, you get more of a bicep in there when you're twisting them. And so you're just bringing it in like this and twisting out, and bring your arms a little bit out of shoulders width, so then you can work that long head and get a good stretch in. And I also forgot to mention a part for lat pull downs is that when you grab it, when you grab the bar and you pull down, you want to mainly hold it with your pinky and ring finger, and then bring down and get that stretch in and bring it up, get that stretch in. Because when you hold it when you grip it fully, you're going to work more of your forearms in that than just using your pinky and your ring finger. But yeah, so let's get into the workout. Alright guys, I just get done doing incline dumbbell curls. Now I'm going to do my traps, and I like doing them on the machine because it feels a lot better. I can get more of a form down, and so when I go forward and shrug, I can actually drop that shoulder a bit and bring my arm up a bit while keeping good form using this. And yeah, so into the workout. Alrighty, now I'm going to be working my rear delts, which for this, my goal is to set this up at eye level to you. And when you come, arm out or a little bit lower, I go with a little bit lower, and your goal is to bring it from eye level down to your nipple. And bring it forward and stop it right around here and bring it back and extend back to work your rear delts. And so then, because it will be working out your that over here and here we go, pretty much this part, so you can get kind of like that round about shoulder. So let's get into it. Alright guys, I just get done doing my rear delts. Now on to reverse bicep curls. And with this one, for reverse, it works out from your part of your forearm and part of your biceps. So pretty much this area here. And you just want to bring it up to about here, halfway. You want to go more, you can. And just do that till failure if you want to, or do a way where you can do it to 15 but you're struggling to get to 15, and just push yourself, because that will help build here, give you big ass pythons, baby. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, now time to do my forearms, and I'm working my under forearm. So with these, I'll be on here, pulling shoulders back, extending out and curling in and squeezing. And so then you can get bigger pythons for all the babes out there. So, alrighty. Oh Lord. Alright, time to get into it. Alright guys, time to go pose. Alright guys, time to do some posing. Obviously I'm gonna start off with my double bis, so alrighty. Lat spread. Alrighty. I don't know what this pose is, but alrighty. Let's do a lat pose for the back. Alrighty. And then a double bi from the back. Alright guys, I'll see you in the vehicle. What's up guys, welcome to the car talk. I just got done driving off my buddy. I'm on my way home now, and I just want to talk to you guys while I'm on my way home and to talk about random stuff like the gym. Like, the gym is something where it's nice, and dieting, it's very nice to talk about, because like in YouTube, like I'll say YouTube is, I've always had a passion for YouTube. I used to make videos a long time ago, actually on this channel, and I deleted all those old videos before I started posting my gym stuff because they're just random stuff, and I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do until I started going to the gym, and I was like, I kind of want to make gym content. I feel like it'd be very fun to do. And so far, I'm enjoying it because, again, doing this is out of my comfort zone. That's one of my goals that I wanted this year, was to get out of my comfort zone and try new stuff. Because doing new stuff is amazing. And failing, like the gym is a place where it is meant for trial and error. Like, that's the beautiful thing about the gym, is that, again, is where you can go, and that's where, like, if you mess up on a diet, that's fine. It's the gym. You can always restart again. You don't have to worry about not being perfect, because being perfect is impossible to do. Nobody in this world will ever be perfect. And if they say that they are, their ego is up way too high. Because, hell, if you look at all the people that looks amazing, they don't have the perfect body to them. To everyone else, they're like, dude, that's like a dream body. Like Arnold. Arnold has an amazing body, and it's probably the best body out there in bodybuilding history, in my opinion. But there's still some flaws. Like, everyone has their flaws, and it's okay to have them, because that's what makes you you. Like, for me, my body ain't great. I have a speech impediment, but I'm still doing this because it's something new, and I want to inspire people. I'm like, okay, hey, he ain't perfect, but he's still doing this. People love his content, and it's a thing where it's like, I'm not perfect. Nobody ever will be in this world. That's where people need to realize, is that you're not going to be perfect. For example, for forms, when you first start out, your form is not going to be the greatest. It's all about getting used to it. Just like with working out, there's going to be some muscle groups that you do that where you're not going to feel that muscle because you do not know how to use it yet. But that's the beautiful thing about the fucking gym, is that you get to go and you get to practice that muscle group. Like, for me, like my lats, I've never been able to feel my lats flex and get sore from doing lat pull downs until like a few weeks ago. I started adding them in again, and I started doing correct form, and now I can feel them pop out, and I can feel them get sore when I'm lifting. And when I feel that, it's like awesome. And that means that I can now grow my lats out a lot more, because now that I know how to somewhat flex them, and I can feel them while I'm doing my pull downs. And for biceps, like, at some point in the future, I'm going to start getting bicep veins, and it's going to be amazing. And that's going to be a big motivational lifter right there, because it's a new vein for me, or a new vein that I had never been able to see and feel, and then it'll be nice. Like, I cannot wait for a year difference of me just being dedicated and being more dedicated again, and be more disciplined in my diet again, like I was last year. Like, because last year there was a time where I dropped down to 350, and I looked, at that point in time, for me starting to then, I looked awesome. And then all it took was 1 weekend of me going out. I was like, oh, okay, this ain't bad. I should go out more often, but limit myself. I did not do that. I had withdrawals when it came to eating and going out and having fun, to where I gained my weight back, and I was like, holy crap. And I was not happy with myself when I found that out. And even till earlier this year, even till now, I still somewhat struggle with it. And that's one of my flaws too. I need to get better at meal prepping and being disciplined again. It's something where it's all a mindset. Like, when it comes to the gym, everything's a mindset. That means, like, after a bit, like, you're gonna go with the buddy. Because when you go with the buddy, that's a great way to go in and start working out. I'm home now, so I'm gonna end this video here. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.